Testing StreamYards. Sounds like it's working. Afternoon, fella, and a boomerang to you too. How are you, bloke? Good to see ya. Wow, fucking birds, animals. Yeah, doing all right. Got a few things done today, the van and the ute. Yes. Yeah, mate, can't complain. We'll just have to go down the shop before closing. They won't let me in without a shirt on. So I thought, oh well, I'll too fucked to fucking move it. It's been a great day. Sun's been shining since early. Been trying to work out where all this stuff's got to go, you know. You got to pack stuff in fucking so it travels right. Not too much weight on the front, not too much weight on the back. How much I got to fucking, yeah. So I got my toolboxes done. Got the bed up ready to put stuff underneath it. Got a few empty little cubby holes to fill up. Done the homework on the real estate agents come out today and had a look at the two of them. Should be good. Who knows? The Sheila will come out, she knew what she was talking about. Small dog should be good amount with property prices these days. Yeah, it's older house, pal. Older house. What's property prices down there? It's both the agents said it's a seller's market. Brandon, we're looking sharp, pal. I just had to go down the shop. And I had the real estate people out here, so can't walk out with a fucking and looking like fucking Norm. Go, hey mate, how the fuck are you? Nah. So just not looking sharp, mate. I just had to put a shirt on, and we've been able to do bits and pieces. Fucking, I finally found my fishing rod. Each piece is 6'4" long, so it's 12'8" beach rod. It's got the wheel on it. Yo. Some big fucking beach fishing to go. And there won't be no fucking Murray fucking cod, or that fucking, what do they call those things down here? Fucking redfin. Our rivers are full of them. Fuck that. Googly. A 4X. You drink that barbed wire stuff, small dog. You drink that barbed wire stuff, do you? Unbelievable. Yeah. There's only a few in here, Google. Google. I called you Google. Google. Had a spiegel behind the kitchen door. They bent him over and done him over. Google. Boogle. Yeah. Each carton becomes... Okay. Shopping voucher. A lot longer, Brendan, lot longer. Yes, well, we had to really had to sit back and look at what we were, because small blocks here, not here anymore, so we really had to look at what we were going to look at the future, not just today, tomorrow. What are we going to do down the future? And we want to travel. We want to take 2 years. So to live this, you can't rent this older style house out unless you've got everything in fucking place now. The real estate agents told us if you got to rent your house out, it's got to be up to a certain standard these days, and this is an older style house that's 50, 60, 70 years old. So we've sat down and Automatic's made the decision to, she wants to sell it. She wants to go and enjoy herself. Go and really enjoy herself. Small block can never come back to this house unless we come back and she comes back and lives with us. But, oh man, it's a confusing and thoughts that go into what you're going to do, where you're going to go, how you're going to do it. You just can't just say, you know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It's nice to have the thoughts into doing it, but it's always you've got to put it to fruition. And if we couldn't rent this place out because it's too old, and once you get someone in your house, Paddy, you're lucky to get them out. We weren't going to go there, so, and then leaving it to a daughter, it's she'd be lucky to pay the rates on it. But that's family stuff, mate. But you know, she wants to sell it. Hey, it'll make the journey a little bit easier, I can promise you. There's no hurry. This is not. There's another opportunity. There's another place to find than what we are at now. She's got family. The family said, her sister and that, sell the house. Go on. What's the difference between 60 and 80, mate? 20 years. Fuck. She's been overseas once or twice. I don't have any fucking worry about going overseas. He's a Tasmanian, mate. True blue. True blue dinky died, Tassie. For the small dog. But guess what? We're all Australian, mate. Forget these fucking state wars. We're Australian, mate. The down under team. The brothers. Well, mate, there was a thing called Brothers in Arms there before, but that was got a little bit out of control. But yeah. I think that my missus automatic went over to how's this? She automatic and Brendan just lived just around the corner from each other, and Brendan used to go to the milk bar that Automatic's parents owned. Old school stuff, mate. She went to Tasmania on her own about, 15 years ago, just to get away have a break. Have a little, I forget what she had, a little Datsun or something, before my time. Onto the Spirit. I'd love to come over there to Tassie. I've seen a lot of Australia, pal, but I've never seen one inch of the place. And it is a big thing on the bucket list. Plenty of places to visit, stay and visit over there to, yeah. I think if you can get a semi-trailer on the Spirit of Tassie, you get my fucking 50 foot on there. Yeah, mate, fucking all the time. All the time. No, I haven't smoked it, but I've lit the fucking wrong end of it. I'm just looking at the chat now. Yeah, put them in your mouth, especially at night time. Fucking light them up. You know straight away, mate, as soon as you're sucking the tobacco straight down your fucking... Yeah! Once we go travelling, I won't make this a gospel. Oh, mate, there's a few. Look at. I'm a great fan of the Targa fucking whatever they call it down there in Tassie. Yeah, mate, I watch it all the time on TV. Love motorsport. Anything to do? Small dog. Well, howdy there, cousin. I know what you mean, Valvoline. I think this, Amber Jack, what's up? What's up? I'm just catching up to the chat. Okay. I'll put it into private for you. Amber Jack. It's in there for anyone. Anyone wants it, quite welcome. I'm easy, and I'm Japanesey. Where's the dot on this motherfucker? Where's the dot? Where's the dot? Where's the dot? No, that's not the dot. Amber Jack. You get the name, the number at gmail.com. Can't find the fucking dot. Send me a dummy one now, and then I know, and I can let you know if it's come through. And I just need your address. I'll post it next week, guaranteed. It is all yours. Tell me if that come through there, Amber Jack. Yeah, well, mate, hey, it's getting a bit late in the afternoon. It's shaky. It's bakey. I'll go and get my phone and I'll check my emails out. I'll be back and I need another drink. I know. You can have a table and all. What is Lisa? No, you just bring them up. They can fit that in the car. You want to give her that little, what did you say, you can take 7 what? Yeah, well, we can take it down there. I need another drink to calm me down. All right. Okay. I'll spell it out to you. I don't care. It's all right. It's all good. It's only an email. You ready? You get a pen and paper and give me a click and I'll spell it out to you. Oh, okay. All right. I'll drop a link. So yeah, all right. Now I know what you're saying. If we need to know anything about computers, Mr. Brendan, he's the man to go to. I think he's got it worked out before any of us. There's the link in the chat. Drop the sync. And we show and tell. There you go. The old kitchen sink. I know that I wanted to do that before. Smokescreen TV. Home of the Super Sane. I'm all over it like a rash. Ah, the rash. No, you haven't been demoted. I just haven't, I've got to go out of this. Hang on, no. I can make you a moderator here. Here we go. Guarantee you. Let's have a look at the latest news from down under. Mrs. just asked me what I wanted for tea, and I said, oh, it's a bit late for fucking going and doing any cooking. But I might have the I know we can't wait to block the Google. My people, my people. I know we can't wait to block the Google. My people, my people. I've got to go back into my channel. Hang on. Stop. Yeah, I'll make you a moderator later, Brendan. If I go into this one now, I really appreciate that, but I can't do it. I'm not going to do it here because you're getting feedback off the. that sound was good afternoon, badass. That sound is coming from my tablet trying to go onto my live to do something, but I'll wait till I shut it down and I'll do it. Yeah. Things have changed, we're on the go. I had to put a shirt on today because the real estate bloke coming, the real estate lady, and oh, that motherfucker opened all right, didn't it? We'll it's going to be a yummy tea, just a quickie. The missus she's had a big day, I've had a big day, fucking going through shit, talking to people, real estate agents. Had to go down the shop and get some supplies, so we got a 6-pack of Guinness, a 6-pack of Bundaberg rum, a couple of nice steaks, so I might just have a steak sambo with a bit of steak and an egg, a bit of cheese, tomato, a bit of beetroot, lettuce, a bit of steak sauce, or we could go the hot sauce, and it'll be a fight to see which one it is, a Guinness or ginger beer to wash it down with. Good afternoon, Zach. Good evening. How are you, bloke? Good to see you. I just talked to the Minister of Defence, and I said, what have we got to do to have a day where I want to go and see 2 people and you can go and visit your niece? She said, I've got a few things to drop off at my niece's place. She said, if we don't take them down there, she said, she might give them for a couple of years. I said, well, start making some plans. Just got to try and get you guys, the Zach and the Zach and the capital B. What's only is the place that automatic's got to go to, but I'm a free man, I'm a free agent. I've got to drop the caravan somewhere and give her the car. She can't take the car to what's only. She'll never get out the place. Take up half the fucking street. Yeah. What do you reckon? Couple of weeks, mate. Remember him? He used to say a couple of days. Who was the fucking mad Aussie that used to say that? Couple of days, mate. Or couple of days. Who said that? Who said a couple of days? There's a specific bloke used to say it all the time. He used to have his own show, or he was a part of the show. This will sort the boys out. He's all he used to say is couple of days. No, a couple of days is off an Australian TV show, and he was a specific person on that show. No. There used to be a show out called Kylie Mole. Remember Kylie Mole? She had her own TV show. Conda Frutua, you got it there, fair. The fair's on the money, mate. Conda Frutua. Couple of days, Conda Frutua. He was on the Kylie Mole show. The Kylie Mole show. Yes. Hey. First prize to fairground there, mate. Good one. Tula Sula, Bula Bula, that's the one, mate. His daughters. Yep. Mate, I'd love that bloke Conda Frutua. Everything he had to do was a couple of days, mate. Hey. What a way to go. He's straight on the money, mate. The fair come in at a fair price and he was on the money. Bang. Nailed it in one. But anyway, that's old school stuff. Kylie Mole. And she used to sit there and fucking chewing a fucking piece of rag or a hanky or something. Kylie Mole. That's where what's it other, that guy that's on fucking Kath and Kim, he was back in those days too. Agapi, yeah, Agapi's his daughter, yeah. Conda Frutua, mate. And then that's what. Yeah. He's a talent there. He was a great talent. Loved the bloke. Here's one a while back. Colin Carpenter. Colin, remember that's what well, you beat me to it there, fair. I was just about to say. What about Colin? Colin. Hey. Yeah, it's the Super Wog. And you can't take the fucking Kingswood or just fucking polish the fucking toe ball, mate. Not the Kingswood, no way. I'm not lending to the Kingswood. Effie was the one. Effie. Wog boy. Wog boy. Wog boy. I used to go to, when I was in primary school, there used to be a young fella there and he had fucking that many letters in his name. We used to call him Alphabet. And this is a true story, and he couldn't fucking pronounce his name, but over the years that I knew him, I learnt his Acropolis now, yeah. I learnt his name, and his surname was, you have to listen to this, Trianti-Wanti-Philopoulos. Trianti-Wanti-Philopoulos. He was Greek, and there was either 24 or 26 letters in his name, so we nicknamed him Alphabet. Yeah, 2 prizes. Yeah, if you want to give them away. No more to pay. You pay the freight and stay up straight. Nick Nicolopoulos. Hey! Yeah, it's a busy. Mate, that would have been a laugh to see. I went and seen Jonathan Coleman and another bloke. They used to be on 2SM in Sydney, radio station. John O and Dano. Jonathan Coleman and Dan. Yes, what else, mate? Kingswood Country. Bob Hawke visited Kingswood Country. He was a guest there. And the old Mr. Bullpit, he shit himself when he seen old Bobby Hawke there. When my dear old mum was alive, she would never miss that English show called Mrs. Bouquet, Mrs. Bucket. And I watched it for a couple of their replays sometimes, and she's as mad as a hat ever. Ah! A classic Chinese song called Tuning. Ha ha ha! Yeah! Tuning! Yeah. Yeah. Tuning. Confucius say, man who play with mouse, look out for cat. Or should I say, man who play with mouse better off play with pussy. Don't go there, kid, don't go there. You want to do it live on this channel, Zaya? You want to do it right now? Or are you going to wait and do it on yours? Ooh. What the time, Mr. Wolf? 7 o'clock. What's the alarm time, Mr. Wolf? 10 in the chat. 38. Yeah. So what I put it to you, Mr. B, from Mel B, and Mr. Zach, if we can come to a day that we can all meet somewhere, and anyone else that wants to join us somewhere down that way, three weeks' time would be good. We could even go 4 weeks. You want to be fair? Well, fair grow. Put 10 numbers in a hat, and the first 10 entries will get a number. Random number, not random number. You dig one out, that person wins it. That lot's gone. The next lot of 10 people do the same again. You can put 50 people. But there's a 50 to 1 chance. Oh, mate, we'll do it on a weekend. I don't want to interrupt the, Hey, and if you have a big night, mate, you don't have to go anywhere, Brendan. Yeah, mate, I'm keen. I'm keen as mustard. I've got to see what the Windy Hill man wants to do. And whoever else wants to join in. It doesn't have to be at anyone's particular place. You can go to a pub. It'll just be me, mate. The automatic she'll go and do her stuff with her niece. She's got family down there, so I'll give her the. It's time for what I'll fit in with you guys down there for whatever you want to do. I'm fucking easy. Yeah, I just gotta go and close this front door. There's a fucking chill coming through here. I've got to close this door, darling. Oh, that fucking cold's coming straight in there. I've got goosebumps on my arm.
Oh, have you? I don't close the front door.
Oh.
I'm going to come out and get your tea now anyway.
Alright, thank you. Keep talking, keep talking, keep talking. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, Zach, I understand. I just seen your comment up there now. No worries, Zach. Well, mate, we can make it easy. Wendy, I'll talk to Automatic. She's me, me driver when I'm a bit over the hill and smashed away, drink under the belt. That was me. Where's the fucking phone? Oh, there it is there. What's it say? Yeah, mate. Yeah, I got you. Good man. Thank you very much. I'll save it when I finish. You guys know that work the venue out, whether it be house, hotel, whatever. That's not a problem. Whatever you want to do, I'm easy. No dramas. Just make sure that you guys feel comfortable with what you're doing. The gear's there, and I appreciate the hospitality that we have. I can come and get him. I can sort something out. Haven't been to Windy Hill for a long time. Go and say hello to Shoods. He wouldn't be there now, would he? That's it, mate. You never know. We don't need no. Well, if you're going to go out Essendon way, I can. We could do a puppy out there, but we just got to watch out where we're going to go and have a session. I don't want to just sit around in a car. Well, I won't have a car. The missus will be driving it. That's it. And anyone else that you want to bring along, for sure, mate. Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah, mate, it's not the same, you know. I don't even do it back here, mate. And there's once you got that smell in the car, you never get it out. It's not as, yeah. I can go in my caravan, mate. I can park the caravan anywhere I like. But it's the point of them coming to the caravan and smelling it. It's another thing. If you're in your own home, you do what you like. But you can't walk around the back of a pub and have roll a fucking joint up and say, oh yeah, you know. Common sense, mate. Old school stuff. Old school stuff, you'll get away with it. Yeah. You can hop on a train from South Australia there, fair. It's called the Overlander. Goes from whatever station is your station over there in SA, and it goes all the way to Spencer Street, mate. All the way to Spencer Street, a couple of days, different days of the week. And cheap as chips. When you get there, we can work something out, mate. We can pick you up. Mate, I don't mind smoking in the caravan, as long as it's not in the fucking main street of fucking. I'm not going to take it, pull it up at the fucking, on the main drag. We'll work something out. We'll talk on the dog and bone the weekend. I've just got to line up the, mate, not this weekend, not next weekend, and the weekend after. I can't, I'm committed somewhere that's to do things. After that, so 4 weekends away, we're taking it into March. Hey. Because once I come down there, I'll just go straight up to Hume, across into New South Wales. Oh, look at that, nothing in it. Talking away. Oh, there's fuck all in the bowl too. That's bad gear, look at that. It's got his fucking, that's bad. My bad. I've got to do something. Fucking hell, went to pull a cone's got nothing in there. What you gonna do? Fucking hell. Whoa, Slim Pickens. Slim Pickens just come to town. Whoa, must have been a good weekend. Must have been a fucking great weekend, Gear. Hey? What did you get up to the weekend, Gear? Fucking, hey. I must have had a fucking great weekend. Of course, there ain't much fucking motherfucking weed left. Wow. This could be the final countdown. But I know Automatic's got one little fucking thing put away. And that's about, well, if I can get out of the subway sign. Well, mate, Fairgrow, if you were serious about coming down there, you could get the train from South Australia to my town because it stops here. It's changeover, and then it goes to Melbourne. If you come here, I'll look after you, brother, and take you down there. But I can't bring you back. I'll make sure you got on the. You could get your train back to South Australia. It only runs certain days, but we just got to see what happens with this house. This is what the scenario is. There you go. That's what you call Slim Pickens. Slim Pickens. Slim Pickens. Hang on. What's over before we go Slim Pickens? Oh. Hello, found a friend. Yeah, I bet it's fucking private number. Fuck off, motherfuckers. Someone on the chat was saying to me the other day, answer it. It could be the government. It could be this. It's not the fucking government. What the government fucking want with gear? It's a private number. I got a message bank like everybody. I return the calls if you leave me a message. But if you don't want to show me who you are, I've been scammed before, and I'm never going to get fucking scammed again. But anyway, I found this in the bowl, so we'll see what happens. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Yeah. No tobacco. No tobacco in this motherfucker. Oh, fuck. You don't want to hear me? I think that had too much fucking tobacco with that motherfucker. I only put a little bit in. But nah, we're going to smoke this fucking straight. I want to be straight weed in need. When in doubt, I've got a fucking bong here. Holy fuck, that fucking tobacco fucking hit. Oh. Let's go to Windy Hill. Windy Hill. Stony Baker, my bro. How are you? Good to see you there, bro. All the way from the USA, the Stony Baker's a legend. He's a legend. He's just a little bit younger than the gear. He put a fucking hook cone, not a problem, and he's the maddest fucking DJ that you got to ever fucking come across. Google E. I'm just going to pull you up one real quick minute, mate. He's not your fucking darling.
I found this on the web.
Oh, did ya? Oh, Google's fucking talking to me now. He's not your darling, so cut it out or jump out, whichever one you like. Okay? Stoney's a bro, not your darling. And don't say, oh, I was only joking, because I'm going to say, take it or leave it. Googly, please don't be offensive to my brothers. You can be offensive any way you like. But Stoney's to go, lovely bro. You don't have a channel, Googly, otherwise I'd come to your channel and I'd say what I'd like to say. But, mate, I'm happy to have you here. But if you call my bros dear, you want to watch out, because the water will come out the spout. Yeah! Hello there, Stony. You. Yeah, 90% of the people would know the Stony Boo. He's a legend. He's a legend, mate. Just watch out for the warden. Just watch out for the warden, mate. You'll be in more fucking trouble if the warden gets you. And he's the coolest DJ on the planet. If I had a party going, pal, he'd be number one to be there. Oh, my fucking phone's talking to me. I wonder what was going on. Unbelievable. Ha! When Google heard me talking, and I said Stony B, it gave me on YouTube a broken tree. Ah, broken tree. A quick minute from. Wow. Yes. Warden said I was blushing. Say the warden. Chronic, mate, chronic. Yeah, I'm on the Orchie bottle, mate. After that tobacco fucking hit. Sorry guys, but my mind's just drifted away then. I'm on a fucking thinking about something completely different. Or the warden. Yes. Lovely Mr. Stony Baker. Chronic, eh? It's not a point of having a glass bong. It's my lung capacity, Mr. B. Brendan, it's my lung capacity, mate. It's if I that cigarette just killed me. It's my lung capacity to pull that. My immune system's not 100%. So when the change of weather comes, it takes me 3 months to get rid of it. I've got to go somewhere warmer, and I suffer from pollen fucking exposure too, you know. But because that's a small little fucking bottle, I can pull that quite easily, or I can smoke a pipe. I can't pull a pipe this big because there's too much. There's too much to go into the chamber to get before I can get it. But yeah. Well, a glass one, plastic's not good for you. A small, I'd have to, you know, it couldn't be too big, like that. Couldn't be too big. At the moment, I've got a head cold sort of thing and the pollen fucking count out the outside's pretty fucking high at the moment. So Baker Perkins is in the house. Welcome there, Blake. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. See, that had no tobacco in it. Not one fucking millimetre. One or two coughs. It's not bad. That tobacco has a killer mouth. If I had fucking enough weed, I wouldn't make it. I'd love to give this tobacco away. Automatic and I have got, you know, we've been smoking for years. And takes its fucking toll. But ooh. I'm not struggling to breathe. I got a paranoid. Oh, that's a big word. I haven't heard that one. Fucking, hey, young Pete's protein. Paranoid, mate. All right. I'll let you have your say there and say that's Paranoid schizophrenia. Ah! That's automatic bashing my steak out. Ready to make my steak sandwich for Didlins. Paranoid. Ah ha ha. Yeah. Black Sabbath. Only women bleed. That was by Alice Cooper. Welcome. I love Black Sabbath. I got the album. I got a lot about Black Sabbath. No, it's not minute steak, Bill. It's Scott's fillet. There you go. Scott's fillet. Who we got here? Fairgrow, Australia. Oh. There you go, Fair. How are you, bro?
It's going all over. You know, it's chilling.
Yes, Meatloaf passed away, yes. Yeah, well, they had to. They apparently there was only when Meatloaf passed away, they made a coffin. It was only the size of a wrist hole.
Meatloaf is dead. Shepherd's pie is in.
That's a good one. Yeah. Meatloaf is dead. Shepherd's pie's in. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, Meatloaf's dead. Well, guess.
He's a fucking.
He was, mate. He was. Yeah.
I didn't really listen to too much of it, but what he did right was obviously classic, and it's gone down in fucking history. Still to this day, really good songs. They use them.
Oh, mate, yeah. Brendan said, who sung that Poison song? Was that Alice Cooper? Yeah. Your poison, come and see. Alice Cooper has a song which is My First Name.
True.
And yeah, when I was, hey, no, not Crusher. No.
Hello.
Oh, hey, can you come out here when you do that, though? No. Automatic's talking to Small Block on live on her tablet.
That's alright. She can talk to her private, but that's second. She hasn't talked to her a while. That's good.
No, she talked to her this morning.
Oh, okay.
She's going to come out here. She wants to know where I am. I can hear her. Mum's coming out here now.
That's good.
Ah, that's better.
That's better.
Can you put the tablet down a little bit?
Wow, that's cool, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hello, darling. How you? Yours?
See. Would she be able to work a mobile phone?
No, she's got a little
There's a
tablet.
phone at the place, though. Oh, she got.
Yeah, they being a four, they just tell her to push the button, and she knows what the phone does, but she's got her own little tablet, and automatic's got a tablet and a computer. That she set it all up through some app that she talks on, and
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
she showed
she really doesn't want to go outside. Not unless she sits out the front and sort of looks around outside. Yeah.
Can I just, I'll put this on big screen just for,
What?
Yeah, do whatever. Not me. Come on, mate. Hang on, Gear. You're not on the screen, Gear. We can't even hear you. You gotta come back, right, Gear? There you go.
Yeah, so she seems to be happy and
Hey, small block, can you hear me?
no, she can't. Hang on a sec. What do you want
I just
to
want to say hello.
Oh, hang on.
Gear's right
Hello,
around.
Steve's on the computer talking to people.
Look,
Oh, hello.
There.
can you see that, Lisa? They're talking to the small block.
Hello. If you can hear, I don't know if you can hear.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. This is my YouTube channel, and
That's I don't know whether you can hear him or not, but
He-
he has a YouTube channel. And
Yeah.
Lisa's always been on there,
Look at
and
that, right?
everybody keeps
Hey.
asking about her.
that's priceless, isn't it, there, Fairground?
Yeah, man. She's
Hey,
happy
that's
as shit.
priceless.
She's fucking
Yeah.
loving
Yeah.
it.
Alright,
Yeah.
bye, Steve.
Bye, darling. Love you.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you there. I'd rather have I'll just
Yeah,
I'll just take the back out. That was priceless, man.
she should do.
That was priceless.
Yeah.
That
You
was
let them have their
priceless.
girly time. They can have their-
Yeah. Oh, she's talking to the staff member too. One of the just trying to find out different things. They make sure that they know a lot about their clients, so that she's only new there. She's had she's been there for 4 days now, and she, from what we can see and what Glenda can see and what they say, she's enjoying it, but she thinks it's only for you come and get me on Sunday. So,
Oh, is that what she said?
well, that's always. Glenda will take her somewhere. Automatically will take her somewhere for respite and for different places. And she loves to go there and have respite and time out with different people. She loves it. And she always says she wants me. You pick me up. I said, what about Mum? No, you. Mum, take me, you bring home. What have I got to do? There's a bit of a trick to it, because when we go to certain places on the way home, she says to me, frozen Coke? Frozen Coke?
Is that the trick? Is that why she wants you to go? Yeah.
Well, yeah, or we get a drink or an ice cream or something, She's been away for the weekend and gives Mum a bit of a rest. We drive sort of 70 kilometres to take her to somewhere for the weekend. It's not the part of driving. It's a part of listen to them laughing. No, it's to do with her. I go out of my way for that beautiful young girl, and because we have a special relationship, a special bonding. She's never had a dad before, and we drove up the freeway one night, Fairground and the Channel. Mum's in the back seat, automatically in the back seat at 2 o'clock in the morning. Small block in the passenger seat. Gear change of driving. We got a car. We got up the highway up towards Port Macquarie, just out of Sydney, And I said, would you like to drive the car? And she looked at me and she shook her head, yes. So I put a hand onto the steering wheel, and she was at a distance that she could just hang on to it, but I could drive a truck or a car or whatever. I could drive for quite a long way with my left hand knee up against the steering wheel. Believe me, it's something that I've learned from a fucking young fella. You don't need a set of hands to hang onto a steering wheel if you know what you're doing and you've got the right road to do it on. So she thought she was driving that car. And we must have travelled it. Yeah, we're doing 80 or 90 kilometres an hour along the freeway, 2-lane highway in the freeway, and she thought she was driving that car. And her mother woke up. Her mother woke up and screamed out because she could see Lucy's hand on the wheel, and she thought that it's in the middle of the night. She thought that I was just sitting there letting Lucy drive. But man. You know, she's got a heart of gold, that girl. And I've been with her for now for nearly 9 years and thereabouts. She give me 1 year, she come and give me a Father's Day card.
Yeah.
Brought the old years of the tears, mate.
Yeah. That's good.
Some racing results. Yeah, what do you want to know, Stoney Baker? What do you want to know? Some racing results. Race 3, number 5. Race 5, number 3. Put all you got on it. And if you lose, I can't help you, pal. Ha. What have I got over here? Is Small Dog still in the house? You there, Small Dog? You still in the house there, bro? Oh, fuck, I might have... Ah. There's a bit of dinner for you.
Oh, yeah? Fuck yeah.
You gotta have one of these, pal. You gotta have one of these fucking...
Yeah. Tenderizer.
Well, the hammer, mate. You can't get into trouble for having one of them in your possession, you know that?
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you carry a certain object in your persons now, you get yourself into a lot of shit. I've got back in my days, pal, was you could hitchhike all around this countryside. I used to pick up hitchhikers when I was a young bloke. There was never any dramas, you know, never any hassles. Pick up chicks to a dime a dozen, mate. Dime a dozen to pick up on a
It's
truck.
probably safe to actually get the ride, you know. Nowadays, it's not.
Oh no,
Like,
it's fucked. It wouldn't.
To like, you know, people would go, oh yeah, it's safe. Some people.
It was safe, mate. It was safe. Yeah, it was safe back in my younger days there, because you know, it's just the world is not what it was then.
It's such a shame, eh? Yeah.
It is.
I watched a couple of docos on that, and people picked them up. That guy, whoever he was.
Ivan Milat was the biggest serial killer Australia's ever seen.
Yeah. So,
And he used to travel the Hume Highway, and
yeah.
and I,
Still there? Yeah, it's still there. Some of the rest of them down the side of the
Yeah, something's going on in there with rafter. But no, the Belanglo State Forest was unreal, mate. We, you know, he's dead now, that bloke. Died in jail.
Yeah.
But he was a road worker.
It's nice to see you all.
I might have another
Better
one
get
of
in there,
these.
yeah. If you want to talk to her, you hang the phone up.
I'm worried about my steak, mate. I don't want to... Just hang on a minute. I've got to go and put this motherfucker away. I'm not leaving it out. Could be a fucking fly around.
Priorities, mate. It's like, fuck shit, I'm making sure there's no fly on my steak.
You're funny, girl.
Yeah, he won't cook it or nothing. He's just making sure it's alright. That's fucking funny. She'll be like, what did you do? Oh, what is it? Red. What? She goes mad. The stove's right next to it.
Oh, the same as ours. There you go.
Mm.
Same day. Yeah.
I put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, that's your chef duties. That's as far as it goes, eh? Just making sure the thing doesn't spoil.
Oh,
I was
mate,
having a good laugh.
my beautiful girl, she does the cooking.
Yeah.
I do the cleaning.
Oh, right. Okay.
I wash up, clean up, whatever vacuum has to be done.
Yeah.
She does the cooking.
Okay.
We
Fair.
share, we share, mate. We share. It's not, you know.
Yeah.
She
It
can
does look
cook.
really
Well,
funny.
I
It
can
looks
cook.
funny to me.
Yeah,
right,
I'm
kitchen like, that's how it happening. I'm putting it back in the fridge.
I've got to fucking put. Well, mate, I'm not going to waste a fucking a nice piece of fucking. I love me steak sandwiches. We have them fucking at least once a week. If they call for, you know. But because we're in the middle of fucking doing bits and pieces, and then the real estate agent's turning up here today, and then we have to get in the shop and get some Guinness, some Bundaberg ginger beer, and a couple of pieces of Scotch Phillip that she bought. Wow, can't beat it. Yummo, yummo. I might even get some chips with that if I can. Someone helped me. Well, the panel helped me last night. The panel helped me last night, and that was a fucking mad feed, mate. That was chicken legs with potatoes, crispy potatoes, boiled first and then done them in the oil, and herb and garlic fucking sauce. Herb and garlic fucking, or mushroom or something. No, herb and garlic. Yo, what a fucking feed that was.
Yum. Yummy. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
I was smoking a fucking cigarette. Shouldn't have done that.
Uh-oh. Better get out of the phone.
Oh, see, force of habit, mate. Light a cigarette up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It fucking... They'll fucking... separate this family. They're fucking cigarettes. Are our enemy at our particular part of life, and automatics got lung problems, and she doesn't even smoke weed. But guess what? She looks after this bloke. She's got a green thumb. She knows what she's doing, and every now and then I'll run out of fucking weed on something, and she'll say, "Oh, have this. Where did you get that from, sweetheart?" "Oh, I took it out of your stash when you were asleep, but I put it away because I knew you'd fucking smoke it all. And here's something." She said, "There's something for you." Oh, wow.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Trust is a big thing in a relationship. And when I was sick, pal,
Absolutely.
I was sick for 18 months, 2 years, through all this pancreatic shit that I got. And she was there, mate. She looked after this fucking grow room like it was her own. Yeah, mate, she's just a gift in doing gardening. And she's very good at what she does when she goes outside. She loves doing that sort of stuff, but now it's time to sit back and relax. And pull up.
Wow, that is crazy, man.
Lay
so
on the
cool.
beach. Lay on the beach and do fuck all day.
Yeah, about time.
Yeah.
I guess, like she just got to talk to the water. Now she can do what she...
Yeah. I just want to know how you went with Fairground. Want to know how you went with Lisa.
No.
Just say.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, the guys.
I didn't say that. I said it's good. I said it's really nice to see that. Hello.
Hello.
I wasn't asking. I wasn't nosing in at all. Like I was saying.
It's okay.
I was trying to explain that
it's
to
really
the
good to
chat.
see.
Everybody was
Yeah, you
there.
can,
I wasn't putting you on the spot, Fairground. I was
Yeah,
just trying to
sure.
say.
No, it's okay. No, she's apparently she's going really well.
She's happy.
Yeah.
She look happy on
Yeah,
the
she said-
screen.
She'll have a smile on her face and everything. But I think she's going okay. Yeah, she didn't look upset or anything, and she's she tells me about all the meals she's having and stuff like that. They're making pizza tomorrow night, and she was excited about that. So yeah.
What would she keep it in? Do you think, like she'd put a smile on her face, but if there's an issue, she wouldn't really, or would she tell you? You think?
No, she probably wouldn't say no. Well, if she wanted to, she'll say, home now.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's good.
it's just a matter of wait and see what happens.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only been 4 days, Gear said.
It's only early days.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Must
Oh,
be.
look, we'll just have to-
It's a beautiful thing. I thought it was nice that you can you just can talk to her and be connected.
Oh
after being,
yeah,
a lifetime there. Now you got a bit of
Yeah.
time on your own. So,
yeah. Well, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm feeling better that I can actually have some time to myself and yeah. But
As you say,
I sit.
that's the other main belief. She's in a pretty
Hey?
good place. Not,
Yeah,
she's
she
safe
is,
there
yeah.
too. She's with some other
Yeah.
people. Like,
Well, she's with
you
a
know,
lot of people. They're in and out all the time. But, I said to Steve last night, I sit there and all of a sudden I can hear Mum. And I just turn around naturally. I just, it's just a thing that,
Yeah.
I know it's bleeding. It's just a thing that I just hear. I just can hear Mum.
It's in your head. The voice is there, clear, right? It's loud and clear.
Yeah, it is, and I just sort of turn around and she's not there. Yeah, it's weird, but
shit.
it just
You have to get used to it. Yeah.
yeah, I know. Anyway, I better go and get some tea started.
Oh yeah, you put the steak back in the fridge. You didn't want it to spoil. I was having a good
Yeah, I
giggle,
know.
huh?
Yeah.
Look at her arm.
Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, where
What's
is
that?
it?
Oh,
It's bleeding.
jeez.
Yeah, it's just
What's
started.
happened there?
It's bleeding. I must have scratched
Is it
it.
She got a new tattoo on her arm too. See the tattoo?
See that? That's a bruise.
Oh, what? Oh,
yeah.
no.
I fell over. Fell over last
Ouch.
week.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. It actually hurt.
And I got my fucking head done.
And he knocked his head.
So, you
Was
know,
that the same
it's
time?
fucking,
Or what?
No.
This is all you just, wow.
Different. Yeah.
What
yeah.
the hell? Be
I
careful.
know. Yep,
Yeah,
I will. Anyway, I gotta go and I'll
All
catch
right.
you later.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Good to talk.
Bye.
Take care.
Yeah,
See ya.
nice to talk to you too. Bye.
Bye.
Where'd the tissues go? I don't know.
here. I got them here.
That's all right. I'll get one of those.
Oh, holy. That's a big little scratch. A lot of blood coming out.
That one.
Wow,
Oh,
both
for
of them.
her, yeah. Well,
Oh, yours is
she's-
bleeding still too. It's not really.
No,
like
it's
still
not. It's,
fluid.
no, it's not. When I had a shower, I washed it, and
Oh, it looks like the
cleaned it all up.
blood's just kind of spread a bit.
it's all
I
right.
thought
It's
it was still leaking. You know, when you touch it, it's still wet, but scabbed.
no, it's not wet. No, it's I've looked after it. I got a tin of this stuff, antiseptic cream, pal. I think I showed somebody the other this antiseptic cream. I'll put some of that on tonight. 8 o'clock at night. We've got 1 hour and
Oh, you're
37
having
minutes.
a steak sandwich. I see.
Yeah. I'm gonna put.
I thought you were
Oh,
going to have
oh,
a
oh.
steak, and then tomorrow you have the steak sandwich with the leftover.
No.
No.
Fresh bread,
Yeah.
steak, egg, cheese, tomato.
Lettuce?
Normally
Or
we.
no green.
Well, we didn't get the. I never got the lettuce
Not
when I went
today.
down the street today.
Yeah,
No.
that's all right.
So all that, cooked to perfection with a bit of pepper and salt, and either a
What
steak
about
sauce
automatic?
or
Is she having one too, or what's going on?
no,
Or do you
she's
just get your own?
not. Say that again.
Like, what is she going to have? She has something else.
What do
and
you?
just get
They're asking you, what are you having for tea? No, she doesn't want a steak
Oh,
sandwich.
shit.
No, I don't feel it.
Yeah, true.
She doesn't feel like it.
Okay. That's alright. I just thought, she's doing all the work there. She could cut the steak in half and then have some. You have some.
Oh, we got 2 pieces of steak. We'll put the other one up. Put it back in the freezer.
I've just put it in there.
Put it in the freezer. We'll put the other steak back in the freezer. Mate, she can have anything she wants.
Yeah.
But she said to me, I'm not really hungry because we had we had sandwiches for lunch, and she said I'm not really hungry straight away. And I said, oh, okay. She said, what do you want for tea? And I said, I don't care. So
Okay.
it's the same.
She's got the sandwich.
Tomorrow.
How do you have them steak? Medium, well done, rare.
Like it cooked a little bit. I don't like it to moo.
Yeah. So medium well.
Yeah, medium for sure. But if you cook, that's why I buy a decent piece of cut of steak. You know what I mean? So that when you cook it, if you want it really good, nice and cooked, it's not going to turn to leather.
Still juicy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to turn to leather on you. You know.
Yeah. But the
So-
other one's just chewy, eh? This one's like
Yeah,
92. Yeah.
yeah. But,
It's true. I used to be on that, the well done to the max, but now I can appreciate a well cooked and well rested piece of meat.
Oh, for
I
sure.
don't like it rare, but I like it kind of medium
Nah.
rare. Yeah, I'd be alright. I'll take all of
Automatic cooks a mad pork roast with all the trimmings.
That's got to be well done. All that's got to be well done. I'm just talking about the steak. Chicken,
the steak, yeah,
completely
yeah.
well done. Pork, well done to the max. Fuck yeah.
Well, last night for dinner, we had chicken legs,
Oh yeah.
and she cooked the potatoes into big pieces. She cooked them in the water first, boiled them up halfway through, took them out, let them dry out, put them in the oil, cooked them up nice and crispy,
Yeah.
served them with some peas, and I had a herb and garlic sauce over the top.
Nice, mate. That's very nice. My father used to tell me that, like, when we were young, we had pretty good food. You know, there's 4 of us children, and then mum and dad, but we'd always have like 2 choices of meat, pretty much, a vegetable, you know, and then some sort of carbohydrate every night, right? Pretty decent. And then he did say once, he's like, "You boys are very lucky. You got to fucking realise that some people just have Vegemite toast for dinner." And fucking, I didn't understand that. It's so true. Like, I didn't understand it when he said it. I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yep.
And then going on in life and just having, say, like even spaghetti or you know, a soup. Yeah, that's just soup and bread. Like, that's pretty decent still, but it's very basic and cheap, and it's, you know, to have the 2 meats and all that shit. It's got to be grateful for that. It's extravagant.
We don't live flash fare. We don't live flash. Man, I love a tin of spaghetti on toast or a tin of baked beans. Something like that. Just, it doesn't have to be 7 days a week. Have big meals, pal. You know, and especially now that we're going to go travelling, we're going to be eating some really good fresh food, because you drive past the stall that says potatoes, I'm going to pull up and buy some. It says bananas, I'm going to get some. Pineapple, all the sort of fruits that you see.
Yep.
And fresh fish, you can't beat it.
That's true, eh? You probably go both ways. You know, you get used to eating simple, being on the run, but then on the passing all the fresh stuff, you'd be like, yes, please.
Yeah, well,
You know?
we got plenty of room to put it in. We got plenty of a freezer and another 60 litre freezer to put stuff in. We set up that we can go away we can stay away from everything in pre-camp for a minimum of about 10 or 12 days without turning the key to start it back up again. And no matter what happens, we could go anywhere and we like, with nobody around, we can stay there for 10 or 12 days without having to worry about anything. Park it up, level it up, disconnect the car and the caravan, and we'll have enough power to use those fridges, keep the eskies frozen. I love fresh milk, but I'm going to get used to having a few frozen milks I can pour out. They'll still be fresh, but when I put them in, I'm going to freeze them.
Yeah.
And make sure that you got that. We bought a bread maker. We got 2 barbecues. One that's built into the caravan, and another little portable.
I wouldn't mind that, eh? I mean, I'd like to see what it's like to live in that camper. Like, it looks very decent. It's obvious. You said it's 6 figures, isn't it? It's over $100,000 to buy one brand new. So that's pretty. That's a lot of money.
That's 50 grand out there in that caravan. Yeah, the car and the caravan is close to nearly 140.
Yeah, okay.
The caravan they wanted 50 for it, we got it for 40, but I put another 10 grand into doing certain things that needed it. It's a big caravan, man. It's
Well, that's
fucking
really
long.
good then. I mean, shit, that's better than I expected because, like, you know, I was thinking
The new one, the new ones of today, the new ones of today of the caravans, they're beautiful. They're great. They're very mod cons. Everything's built into them. Guess what?
Yeah.
You can't fucking swing a cat in there. You have to sit where that
Oh.
there's a table there and a chair over the other side. You've got a bed that's in the wrong way. You can't unless you get a design for yourself. So, and to do a design for yourself will cost you 100,000, 150,000 for caravan.
So your
That's
one,
only
your
a
one
trip.
looks spacious.
It's long, it's big, it's a one
And
owner.
everything's set where it is. Okay, yeah.
It's one owner. It's a big car. It's a big cast potato that thing.
I reckon
But when you get
I
there,
could stand
wh-
it.
yeah, when you get there, you're in your own home. You don't have to go out that door to do anything because you've got everything there.
Yeah.
It's called self-sufficient.
I guess the shower would be pretty fucking tiny, but still.
No,
Good
it's not
enough.
tiny. No, it's actually the same. It's probably 4 foot square.
Yeah. That's not too huge.
Well, it's not too. It's not,
I mean,
not
you can
too
stand.
small.
You wouldn't be able to like spread your arms out and swing around.
No, you stand. When you to go and have a shower, hop
Not
in
that
there.
you
You've
can
got
sit down
to.
in the shower and shit.
You turn. You've got either cold or hot water, whatever you want. You got to jump in there. You got about 2 minutes, and you got to be out of there because
Oh, the tank runs out. Oh, okay.
yeah. Unless you're plugged in, unless you're plugged into a water thing. So
That's all right.
we've got
That's
yeah.
decent.
We've
You've
got
gotta be
we've got a
That's
100
your
litre
fucking-
tank. We got a 100 litre fresh water tank and we got a grey water tank. We got 2 solar panels. We got a 13.8 battery that'll run about 10 hours. Turn it off and it'll recharge itself.
I'm back. No.
The one piece, though.
Hey?
Just the one piece.
Steak sandwich. Yeah. I mean, fuck yeah, bro, because I could live in a small space. I don't really mind. Just being by myself, that is, if you got a family. then
Well,
fuck
there's
yeah.
only the 2 of us. If Small Block was with us, we had a smaller caravan, and it was really hard for the 3 of us.
Yeah.
And that didn't have a shower, a toilet, or anything in it.
Can you get like a 2-bed caravan?
You can get a single bunks. You can get a bed. You can get bunks and a bed. Most of the beds on the caravans are the same way that the caravans facing, north to south. Our bed is an east to west bed. We go crossways, not long ways.
That's good.
In that
Good a good
caravan, you got
view,
to.
too. It was good.
Oh, mate, you got those windows.
Yeah.
The windows that were in the caravan before we bought it were very sun bleached, all fucking cracked and faded. And the bloke didn't want to do nothing for him. He just said, no, as it is. And I said, yep, as it is in your place. I went to walk away. And then he said, oh, what do you mean? I said, you got to replace the mirrors, all the glass and that, not the glass, they're not glass, but all the windows.
Yeah.
And they come up with these really, because they couldn't get the windows because they come from Spain. So they put these up with them. Yeah, it's got an air conditioner in there. We can run that for up to 10 hours a day, before we got to worry about draining the battery out in 2 or 3 days. That's just the air conditioner.
That's
You
good.
close the door, pal. You can
And then it
have
charges
heat.
over night time. I guess.
No, I got that
Oh.
battery in the back of the car.
Yeah.
I plugged the lead into my car from the caravan. That'll do something like 120 hours minimum of putting out 13 volts.
Well,
Then it'll drain it. What I got to do then is start my car up, go for a drive with either the caravan on the back or disconnected, and that battery will recharge up within an hour. I'll get
Right.
another 100.
Awesome.
Yeah. So everywhere I drive, I'm always getting charged up. When I pull up, I've got 2 solar panels to run off that to keep the
Fuck
extra
yeah.
power in there.
Awesome. Yeah, that's gonna be good. And like I was thinking that they'll, you stop at a beach or something and open up those windows, you're gonna have the beach ocean view. When you wake up, lying in your bed, you can be like, "Hey, look at that."
There's a place in Queensland. This is my dream. I've seen it, but I haven't been there. Okay, I've looked at it. It's called Byfield National Park, just north of Yeppoon.
Mm.
And what it is you go through the national park and you pay for a permit to go and free camp there. Thank you. Well, free camp there for as long as you like, up to 50 days. $6 a day, doesn't matter how many people. Okay? You get to park your caravan in a parking space looking straight out at the side of the ocean. The beach would be no more than 60 foot. You've got a fire pit there. There's no water, there's no power, there's no electricity. You have an area committed to yourself. The next person is 3 or 4 kilometres down the road in another spot. And you can stay there for 50 days, go away, come back, and you can stay there for another 50. $300 a session it's called.
Oh wow!
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Don't say you fucking.
I'm going to say a prayer. Thank you,
Just
my
say
beautiful
prayer.
automatic.
Yeah, mate.
Exit stage left. Ziggy D. Sorry, I see you there, Blake. My mouse is fucking million miles an hour. Ziggy D. You can't breathe an egg.
Ziggy D. Ziggy D.
Nice singer, my man. That's an automatic special. If there was a gear special, it'd be upside down. Yes. Ah.
I didn't know it was.
What happens if I put mine on blank? And can you blank yours out too?
I think it goes black. Try it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we just talk. That's fine. I'm going to eat.
Okay, good. That's alright. Fucking enjoy that sandwich. That's pretty good. Sandwich. Did you know that the sandwich is named after the Earl of Sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Earl of Sandwich, eh?
That's what I've heard somewhere. The Earl of Sandwich. And the toilet was named after Crapper.
Uh-huh.
True, that was his name. Something Crapper. He invented the flush toilet. things. I'll bring myself back on the screen. Ooh.
Leafy.
Ooh. Everybody wants to sleep. Concentrate on the leaf. Nah. I'm trying to get some flat ones going so that I can stick them on. It's pretty interesting. That shape. Get them on an art piece. It's a good one. Another one. Pretty decent size. So, you know. Epileptic.
Oh, Flasher. Look here, Crasher might turn up at your place. He don't mind a Flasher. Crasher and Flasher.
Crash and Flasher. Yeah.
Hey, you see that up there in the chat?
What?
Awesome epidemic.
Yeah. I actually went to watch that, man, this weekend. I subscribed, but hello to the both of you. But fucking, I was
Saturday,
like a couple
I was
hours
there.
late. Yeah, I missed it, but
I was here
I
for-
watched the replay, and I wouldn't have got anything because it's about the fucking Goonies, this movie. So I was fucked. I wouldn't.
No, that was the week before.
Oh, was it? Well, I watched that one. Yeah, okay. Hopefully,
I had to ask for a point because it's those people over there, pal, on something like that, they bang. One person was
Jumanji.
just Jumanji
Which
this
Jumanji?
week, yeah.
The Robert Williams one or the new one or the original? See? So that's the Robin Williams one. That's all I know. I know Robin Williams, and they're playing a board game, and there's some animals come out, and they're going. I'll go watch it. Actually, I'll watch it before I fucking do the quiz this weekend.
Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Be there, guys. Go over to Awesome Epic Adventures. Great couple. And
It's like first in the comment gets the answer. Eh? First one with the right answer.
Hunter Skunk. Robin Williams one.
Yeah.
She's same. They got some people there that answer. Well, they got some people. They got some followers over there. The Awesome Epic. They got some followers over there, mate. They're quick on the mark. Believe me. You can't think while you're thinking about that answer.
It's all over.
But no, I enjoyed it. I stayed there for quite a while. Wally was there.
Oh yeah.
Quite a few. I met him on Jimmy C's channel,
Oh cool.
and I heard someone in his chat say Nimbin, and they talked about
Yeah.
Nimbin, and I said, how would a Yankee know about fucking Nimbin? So I went up onto the chat,
Mhm.
and that's how I met that couple. And
Oh. Nimbin is the fucking best place. I was watching this thing actually. I might put it up for Thursday's episode, but there was a couple of years ago, the Lane Boys, 20 of them, they got arrested. There was a bit of a upload about it. 20 minutes they're talking about it. A bit of a shame. They were saying, things have changed. Security's got bad. A lot of bad people have come through, and there was only a few of them who were actually. I mean, not to say that they should have gone to jail for selling pot or whatever, but there was only a few of them that were doing it. Most of them were just hanging around, and then 20 of them get sent to jail.
the weed's never been the problem in that place because
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's so open and so stuff now. It's all about fucking, all about the
Yes.
cold, mate.
The slow one. Yeah, true, right? The slow one and the cold one.
Yep.
It's a bit of a shame, though. It's fucking terrible. Ayo, wow, ayo, wow, wow, ayo, wow, wow. Good old steak sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
It's a time. Mexico? Mexico.
If you're not subbed up to Awesome Epic Adventures, get on there. Saturday night at the movies. 7 o'clock, be there or be square.
Oh, true, eh? Oh, getting the
Ha
price.
ha ha ha!
But you know, yeah, you hear all different things. When I went there, nothing bad happened. I've been there a few times, and no bad stories at all. And like I've heard people say that they go there when the young boys got there and they started putting stones and rocks in the bags to give it weight. That never happened to me, so fucking I don't know. You know, and I'm just thinking like shit, these people are they're born into that, they're just trying to survive, you know? That's the way they do it. Selling the herb. It's like fucking crazy about it.
When I was, this is a true story, when I was a young fella, I lived in the western suburbs of Sydney.
Yeah.
We went down to the famous Bondi Beach. Okay? We went down to the famous Bondi Beach. And there's a big hotel down there, right on the beach. We go in there. I knew a couple of blokes. We could have bought a little bit of weed, but this fella said to us, "You want to try some hash?" Yeah, we'll fucking try some hash.
Yep.
So we go over to meet this dude. He says, "Who's buying it?" And I said, "I am." He said, "Follow me by yourself, no one else." I said, "Righto."
Oh.
Anyway, we go out the door, walk across to the public toilet. Got 3 fucking stalls in there on the beach. I walk in there, he walks into one of them, jumps up, puts his hand inside the fucking, where the water is up the top, pulls it out, comes out, gives me a half ounce of hash. I bought it, happy, all good, mate. Go back and get me buddy, head back out, an hour away back out to home. That fucking hash smashed us, absolutely smashed us.
What was the price?
Oh man, I can't remember. Yeah, and I couldn't remember what it was. A couple of weeks had gone past, and my buddy said to me, "It must be fucking. I want to go back down there and see if I can get one." I said, "Well, fucking, you pay the petrol. Let's go." He didn't have a car, so we fucking rock on back down there, go back to the pub again. This is the truth of the whole lot. That guy's not there anymore. There's another bloke doing it. He says, "Oh." Me mate, he says to me, "Mate, come on, follow me."
Did you tell him you were there last week?
Yeah, but he said, "The other guy's not doing it, I'm doing it now." You know, he said,
Right.
"I've got this." Okay. So anyway, he goes back down and gets it. Same deal, pays him the money, back to the pub, drive back home. When we get home, takes the plastic off. No, the outside of it, what happened is we sliced it, and when we went to burn it, and use it, some of it would burn, but the other stuff fucking burned our fingers. It was what this is what you got to understand, and old school will understand this. It was a piece of choo-choo bar with hash wrapped around it. You know what choo-choo bar is?
Yeah, that's that your
The
lolly.
the little black, like in a strip, and it was like it was just like fucking
Oh, licorice.
choo-choo.
Okay.
Licorice, yeah. And what they done is they got the choo-choo bar, and then they wrapped so much hash around it. So instead of being a half an ounce, they might have only put like 5 grams of hash around the whole bar, and sold it to and made up of as a half ounce. So my mate got suckered into it, and he got somebody else, because I didn't want to drive him back there. He got somebody else to go back down there, and he came home with his tail between his legs because there was no one there. That bloke wasn't there again.
Oh.
They must have lined a few blokes up. Said, that bloke's gone now. We'll make our own. We'll sell our own hash.
You
We
finished
just
your
won't be
sandwich?
going. Never.
Oh, no.
Halfway, I'm halfway to hell.
Halfway to the top. Halfway to the... That's pretty fucked, mate. Why would it fuck, mate? So what you got was Bonza fucking Bonanza, really good shit, the whole thing. And then he gets the coating of the Bonza Bonanza good shit. And then he gets lollies.
When they went to burn it wouldn't fucking... It wouldn't burn. It was, mate. When you got it on your finger, it burnt the fuck out of your finger.
That's fucked. Anyway. Yeah, poor bloke. See, these fellas think, oh, these people come in and they're going away for 2 hours, you know. Never going to come back. Fuck that. Giving a bad name to the place. Oh, totally. Fuck that. Stupid. Anyway. Hello to the world.
One time, one of my good mates wanted us to go. This is back years and years ago. Wanted us to go camping on our bikes, or dirt bikes. And I said, "Oh, I'll think about it, see what happens." And he said, "I'm going to go down and buy a swag." And I said, "Oh yeah." And he went down to the local place, and the bloke before him, in the disposal store, had been busted for fucking some unbelievable amount of fucking tons of money. He was in jail. Someone bought the business off him and started again. Paid his missus or something. So, cut a long story short, this fella went down to the disposal store, and they had 3 fucking swags up on the above the office. He bought one. When he got it home, he was excited. He wanted to check it all out. When he opened it up, two as I sit here, there was $150,000 and a kilo of white fucking powder.
Really? Fuck yeah, mate.
He
Be careful
took the
with
white
that
powder. No, he took the white powder. Went down to the lake, the river where he lives,
Oh, okay.
and threw it straight in there.
Yeah, true.
It wasn't me, it was him. And the $150,000, I can tell you, there'd only be about 2 people I know that would know that story.
Okay.
But he just happened to go down to disposal store. And he wanted me and a couple of other blokes to fucking, wonder if we want to go fucking camping when we were going. We used to go out on, I used to have the old red tank fucking Honda 500 trail bike.
True.
You know what bike speedway is? Fair? Circuit.
Yeah, maybe those the dirt they go around in an oval.
Yeah. And you got to nearly lay them down to get them in the dirt.
Yeah, true that. And they got those cars too in the roll cage.
The gear used to do a bit of that until he fucking hit the wall a couple of times, give it away. Used to love it. Jawa 500, no brake, just a clutch and a push start.
Crazy. Every time it's crazy. Come on, mate, take it easy there. Take it easy there.
The old Guinness. I tipped the right on the bottom of the can. You got to tip it right up, and I tipped it up. Back up, and didn't get in the right hole.
Yibbity.
Rex Hunt.
Oh, the bush chook started one. I just saw.
Is he on live? Is he?
Nah, he finished already. Or bush chook. He went and did something.
$2 a gram for hash. Yeah, that'll be right for Till.
Fratelli. Oh wait, is the Canterbury playing the Knights tonight? Yeah,
Well,
true that.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah, NRL started, eh?
Yeah. We only get Jim down here, and I'm not sure what. I do have a fucking talk on YouTube and watch the game of football now.
Ooh, second half, 68 minutes. It's 16-0. What close
Ooh.
game, mate. This is good, mate. How did you go? How did you do it? How did you go? The travelling started again, eh? I think the borders opened up. It's very strange trying to get back into the swing of things like we did before.
Our international borders opened yesterday, last night, midnight. Come all, come one.
Yep. We'll put you under the sun.
New South Wales just had 5,500 or 6,500 new cases today.
No.
That's what That's what we got to worry about too. Is you can't. If it depends on what's happening, you can't just hop in the car and just drive around and think you're not going to catch anything. Think again. We've got to go on Wednesday and have our booster shot. I don't want to, but if I want to travel around and be able to go into places. No green ticket, no show. What's happening there? Go, 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 G-O-G-G-O. We'll go back. Oh no, that's not the one. That's the one in the sun. That's what we want to do when we want to hide. We just stop the camera and it goes black. Oh yeah. Patel says he paid $2 a gram in India. Ah, red hot chili. Chili, chili. Doom, 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 doom. Ah. Where's your chili bean? Where's your wheelie bean? Is that box there? What's this? Oh, shot! Straight in the hole. In the box. Recycle box behind me. Lined up perfectly with this chair. I'll put it there. Away you go. Yes, yes, yes. You hear that bird? Another fucking bat. When it's going dark and when it's getting light. Organic from mad scientists. Welcome to the show. How are you, bro? Californication. Ziggy D says. Brendan says, ha. Fegro. Organic. What you know? Seven in the Fed, and what have we got? 2 hours and 20. Ooh. On a Monday night. Besides the fucking skin up there, I've done this one. It's a fucking little doozy too, right under the skin. And I've done this one today. When I had a shower, I fucking washed it, but it's still going to be automatic's fucking done. She done a fucking, man, that girl just fucking got a touch of fucking something and she bleeds. Yeah. Just fucking not what you're doing. Simple little things, man. Just a second. I'll be back in a second. I just got to do. And an Outback. Yes. Done just, yeah, mate, this is, not hard to fucking, you know. Been a while since, you know, you do things like that, but hey, if I had to do stuff like that at work, doing things, I'd have a set of fucking rigger gloves on. I got two good pair, but I don't know where I put them. They're somewhere around. They're fucking riggers gloves. Never hurt your fingers or anything again. The Hunter, the Mad, the Ziggy, the Brendan, Small Dog was in here, but I'd say he's sitting back chilling out. Aussie G 420, the grower with the mower. How are you, bloke? Good to see you. Foo Fighters, you're talking there, mate. Foo Fighters. Yeah, I know. I don't know how you can drink that. I asked him, it's small dog, I asked small dog today. That's like, that's barbed wire, mate. I better shut up, there's a Queenslander in the house. That should have been fucking sent overseas the same as that, with on the same boat as Foster's, mate. Ash, that smoke. Ha! Good on you. Fucking hell. Oh, no. You on the ball? Fucking hell. Yeah, fucking A. Yeah. In your ear with a bottle of beer. Well, it's no good fucking sitting here listening to this. It's the worst sound you could ever fucking hear. Is anyone in there? Is anything in there? You having a ball? Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, cheers, Blake. Thanks for coming along, mad. It's alright, mate. I appreciate it. Always welcome to this channel. Hopefully we can, a pet cat. Huh? That's just, why have I got a pet cat? Oh no, that was me throwing the fucking can in the fucking, in the, I got a recycling box here instead of this, it's right behind me here, here, no here, right behind me, just underneath the flag there's a fucking big box, and instead of getting up and throwing fucking cans, I just make sure there's nothing left in them, and it's only like a bit over 2 arm lengths away. Straight over the top, mate. Any rubbish, straight over the top. And that's what comes out of the Guinness can. I see, senor. Si, senor. I gotta find it. Where are we? Where's me? I need my mouse. Let's come up there. Click, click. I've got to put this back here. That's what's going on. This computer's too far forward. Yeah, now I've got a bit of room. So I can zoom. Oh, this one's already ready to go. Hey? We'll just take that off there. Look at that mother. It's ready to go. Loaded. Fully loaded. Fully loaded. I just gotta wet the whistle. Wet the whistle first. No, it's not a ping pong ball. It could be used. Yeah. When we did have our little pussycat, he fucking didn't know which one to fucking chase. I'd be throwing them all around the place at him. Baby, that's cold. But it ain't out of the tap. I hope they got a bit of Guinness on tap up there. Look out! I'm just talking about him, and
Oh, fuck.
we knew you were a bit of a fucking animal. Yeah. A unicorn that was born under the star sign of Ziggy. Ah. Turn your TV down. Turn your TV down. That's a good man. What are you up to, bloke?
Oh, fucking getting drunk.
Ah.
Fuck, 1 sec. I'll spin you around a little bit. Spin you around, spin you around, spin you around, spin you around. That's better. I'll just grab a beer.
Yeah. Ah. Just heard that cat. Chico roll. Nah. What was the old saying for that one? Couldn't you go a Chico roll? Wrist flicker. G'day, Zaya. I don't think we got anybody from the USA, the USA, or anywhere over the other side.
What was it? You can't have a. It's not a roll without a Chico roll or something like that.
Couldn't you go a Chico roll?
Couldn't you go Chico roll? So,
That was one of the, I don't know, maybe the 80s or whatever it was, somewhere along there.
BMX Bandit days.
BMX Bandits, fuck.
The old Nicole Kidman.
Ooh. Nicole Kidman, eh? Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon.
Yeah.
That was Brooke Shields.
No, I know. Yeah, Brooke Shields. What are you doing with that stuff? Only good for washing clothes in, mate.
I snort it.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll put it up.
Yeah. So, What do you got on tap at your place where you have a drink at?
We've got your Monday lager.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
We've got a pale
Is that
ale
right? You got a pale ale there, have you?
and a lager. We've got
Ah,
and a ginger beer. We've got a ginger beer on tap. We've got 4 taps, mate. We've got
Yeah.
4 taps. That's it.
yeah, right. And
Ginger beer.
where can I find a Guinness? Where can I find a Guinness in
The
town?
Orange Pub down the road.
Oh well, you know where to find me then.
O'Malley's.
O'Malley's.
Yeah, we've got an O'Malley's. I work there. I used to work there anyway.
O'Malley's, eh?
I was the head chef there for a while. The old beef and Guinness.
O'Malley.
Bit of beef and Guinness.
Ah, well, just talking about that the other someone.
Yeah, my
Well,
beef and Guinness.
yeah, no, we were just talking about meatloaf, and someone said a Guinness pie.
Yeah, a bit of Guinness
Ooh.
pie. Yum. Delicious. And it's good because you get the sweetness. You get the sweetness.
I buy this apple cider that's like they call them fucking black bullets, and it's
Yeah, I've seen it.
it's wild fucking it's hardcore cider. If you keep drinking a pal, you will fall down.
It'd be nice to marinate a bit of pork belly in.
I done a camp oven thing with some
Yeah.
pork belly,
Yeah.
and I used 2 cans.
Got some pork belly.
Yeah, I done a little camp oven, and then I done it for really slow, and then halfway through I put all the veggies in, and man, it was the meat just fucking crumbled in your mouth.
Ooh. Look at that, right. There's a bit of fucking pork belly, right? There's a fucking pork belly.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey,
It's fucking-
when we get up at your place, we'll do a couple of lives. We'll do a couple of lives from the fucking from the Gears Little Barbecue, and then we'll do a couple. Hey.
We can barbecue this one up.
Oh, mate, it doesn't matter. We'll go and get some fresh fish, and you're going to show me how to fucking fill it and cook it.
$35 fucking dollars for a bit of pork belly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to score that. I'm going to rub it with some cinnamon sugar, bit of cardamom, and fucking it's going to come up. It's going to be crispy skin. It's going to be delicious.
Yeah, Zaya's hungry. Yeah, Zaya's hungry.
Oh, I bet. Oh, you're more than welcome. More than fucking welcome.
I just had a steak sandwich with the works, except for the pineapple. Oh, hey, welcome back there, small dog. Hey, a venison snags now, you talking bloke. We just had a Scotch fillet steak sandwich with egg, cheese, beetroot, tomato. Chico roll, you couldn't you go with Chico roll. You make me fucking hungry with all that food. Well, that TV dinners. Those are coming out now. Look at that one. There, I'm going to have one of these for you, Zaya. Budsville, welcome to the channel. Milo. There you go, Zig. Milo on one of them. Ask a question. You two, Graham, whether you fucking, what's your name? Grant Kenny. Hey? What's your name? Fucking you two, Grant Kenny. Yeah.
Iron Man food.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got more sugar in it. It's got more sugar in it than Cocoa Pops. Pampers, oh yum!
Ah, mother, they're
Rank. Ooh.
just about. I assumed Zaya must have had his tongue on the ground because said he was fucking hungry, and I thought I'll go and show this motherfucker. I'll fix his tongue. I'll go and have a few Pampers, and then you brought the Milo along. I thought the Milo and this will go there fucking to go down well.
Oh, I would too, eh? Bit of yum lemon meringue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't get anything fucking as you would get in Malula Bar, but that's got to be a winner.
Oh, bird's eye. Yeah, but no comment.
No, well, that's what I mean. I can't get anything decent enough out where I live except for that fucking box.
I know, mate. Shit happens.
Yeah, it'll happen.
The Matrix. I saw the barcode.
The Matrix.
The Matrix.
You're supposed to serve them warm, but I'm just going to take two out. I'll just leave the box there. Fuck taking two out. Ah! The face is back again. What do you reckon of that cup? Hey? You put him in the freezer You put him in the freezer and he stays fucking cold. It's got ice around the outside of it, and it's a fucking. So that's as cold as anything. Just bring it out. It's got a special layer around it. That's a good bourbon and cake container.
Correct, it is. It's got a handle. You can't drop it.
It's got a big fucking handle, and you can put a lot in there.
I haven't shaved for a few days.
I had one today, first one in a week.
That's a luxury. Imagine only have to shave once a week. I'd have a fucking beard. Oh,
When I was
dude.
16, my father said to me, "What are you doing with that razor blade?" I said, "I'm just having a bit of muck around." He said, "Wrong move, Bill. Wrong move."
The later you start shaving, the better.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, I
But-
wiped my whole laptop last night.
You did?
Yeah, I totally fucking, I lost everything. But I got on Google and they told me how to restart my laptop, so I just wiped it, and it's like a new laptop now. But I lost
So
2,000 photos and
oh,
my passwords, but I can bring it all back together.
the gear is eating well. Like I said before, Zaya, mate, why go and spend money and buy shit that you're gonna half eat, throw it in the bin and don't like it? So when you get to my age, pal, you've chucked all the shit out, you've eaten all the shit, and now you got to look forward to the fucking good stuff. Why is it better to wait to shave?
Because
Well, mate,
it grows
once you
back.
start, you never stop.
Yeah, the later you can leave it, the better. It's true, especially your ass. Shave your ass till at least 50. Or wax, you could wax. Sphincter, you get a sphincter wax.
Fuck that.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Does it look like a
Gobble,
turkey?
wobble.
Well, you know, I feel like a turkey. I feel like a foreskin. I've got like this dirty blue foreskin on the head.
We've had a very fruitful day today. We
Gobble, gobble.
found some, the bed of the caravan lifts up and there's a fucking mile of space under there, and we've been packing stuff, little bits and pieces in there. I've done a toolbox, three into one toolbox. Now we're just got to fucking get about 10 men to lift it.
He's back. He didn't get arrested. That's a good start.
Keys in the door, you more.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's all good. He's good. Oh, he kicked the clothesline. Oh. All good. All good. You tell them the story, Damo. They want to know the story.
What story?
Exactly.
The story.
The story. There's a story. There's always a story.
And no dolphins were harmed during this commercial.
No, only a couple of.
That's a bottle opener?
Yeah, that's an old school bottle opener. The old dolphin.
Yeah, it's a dolphin. Old school, mate. Exactly right. Old school.
My dad had one of them. It's probably worth $100. Oh, it's
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it's worth, it's mine. It's fucking
It's made of pewter.
yeah. That's the one. I mean, look at his skin, mate. He hasn't been in the water for a while. He's cracked a few bottles in his time, and he's done a couple of stubbies too. Yeah.
Yeah, at least he's got the nostrils. Come on, say good day. Hey. No, say good day. There you go, fly for it. We got a time delay. A little bit of time delay. There you go. Oh, we got a hand. Sorry, dude. So, okay.
One of them equals one of them.
Oh, what's that? Oh my god. It's not green. I'm doing nachos. I'm making a nachos. A little bit of corn chip action.
Corn chip.
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
You see what I done to my head?
Yeah, true. Fell on it
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
You two have got that in common. Both Texas is good.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Fucking head injuries.
Good band, that. Remember that band? Head Injuries?
Yeah. Doof, 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 doof.
I'll be back. I might not. Well, yeah.
You going, are you?
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favour.
Yeah, night off, Brendan. And tomorrow
Go
night.
go and have sex and travel.
Okay, I'll do that.
You know what it is?
Root a prostitute.
No, what's sex and travel mean?
So,
Sex is fuck, travel is off. So fuck off.
oh, we'll do that. That's my fetish.
Is it?
Fetish.
No, your fetish is that fucking unicorn. Motherfucker! Random cowboy!
Yeah, we'll see. Deflated. Oh, God. I'm in trouble now. Fucking trouble. Wait a sec. One more for the road.
Just do me a favour before I get up there. Put your toys away. Yeah. This is of you enjoy your night.
Well, I'm gonna have to eat. I'm gonna have to cook. I'm gonna have to eat food.
What can't you have take away from work?
Oh, that's right. That was quite the story. I think I left my mate's car under a bridge.
Yeah, you're weird. That's not me.
So get the unicorn,
Yeah.
and we'll talk to you later.
Can I get a pair of those glasses here?
Online, mate. I'm gonna get some clear ones so I can see the chat.
You should get some. You should get some merch. You should get them as merch, bro. With Diamond.
Now, this is the original Dame Edna's, mate.
They are, aren't they? Yeah,
You can't, well, Dame Edna never wore anything else.
Well, was it Brian? What was his name? Brian Humphreys. Was it
Barry Humphries.
Barry Humphreys? All right, I'm getting off. I'm getting off your live stream. Because I'm that way in court this evening. Might have a couple of beers, out for a swim. Oh, look out! He's got the wig on. You're stranger than fiction, bro.
There you go. I don't know about that one. I might have to go in that way. Now, would you buy a fucking used car off this bloke? Would you? Would you, could you, would you? What have we got here? Coming up to 3 for 10. Oh no, it's only 9. Why is that shit in my computer? I got rid of it. Right. Got rid of it. I don't want that fucking stupid motherfucker on there. Can't see the chat. Yes, yes, yes. What's tonight? That's a fucking ripper fucking Santa cup. You sit them in the fridge, it's like a fucking, it's cold as. Bourbon and Coke. Gobby, gobby, gobby. In the hobby, hobby, hobby. G'day there. Zeekster's gone. And the gobby's here. Shaken. Not much, mate. We're just having a... Ooh, someone's just walked over my grave. I've got to put this back in the fridge. And I might have a rip. A rip, rip, gentle. Yes, yes, yes. What's shaking? What's shaking? There's no bacon shaking. No bacon shaking. Fairground's about to return, said the boomerang to the stern. There you go, you come back there, Fair?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Connected up now. Should be a bit better. Went to put something on the stove. Doing it
Yeah?
right, you know. Instead of doing the takeout thing, I'll give it a go in the kitchen.
Hey, the gear's not a bad cook. The gear can cook, you know. He don't mind a cook. But,
Yeah. Well, Gear makes the best strawberries and cream, mate. Strawberries and blueberries and duck and oil.
yeah, mate, that's a summer food.
That's any time food,
That's a,
really.
that's a,
But it's
well,
good for something.
it is, I love it in summertime. It's not so much on a hot night, when you get the munchies, you can eat whatever you like, you know. You get the munchies, you can make a hamburger, you can do this, you have a sandwich, you can have a cake, whatever. I just love those berries. Let them thaw out, put a few strawberries in there, extra. I love mixing all different fruits together. Love it. Can't beat it. Sliced mango. I sit here and slice a mango up and eat it just to have something to eat. Bananas, pineapple. And there's a lemon meringue pie. Ha ha!
Well. Yummy.
I didn't know. Yeah, it's the
Yeah, I need a wig, eh? Nah, gee, I'm used to it. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy the way I am.
yeah. Everyone's got a different taste. Everyone's got a different idea of what they like in food. You've got to enjoy what you put there. You've got to enjoy what you put down your throat.
You got that cake from the bakery, I guess, huh?
No, they come frozen, mate.
Oh.
From the supermarket.
Speaking of which, I might have done something similar. Let me fucking check.
Hey, they're there, darling. I thought you were asleep, but they're sitting out here. It might be a little bit fuck me. Ever got the fucking cream all over my face? Fucking unbelievable.
Nah, I didn't get it. I was gonna buy it. I usually get ice cream or maybe one of the Sara Lee cake things if they're on sale. But this
We were
time,
going to look.
I'm trying to not have the junk. I bought chocolate instead.
We were going to buy. We were going to have a cheesecake, but we thought, nah, I got fucking ice. fucking cream everywhere. Can't take me anywhere.
Nah. I'll be
And a voice from the dungeon, from the other room said, "Don't forget to save me some." What are we doing here? We got 9:30. Doing fine. Eleven in the chat. 11 in the chat. What's happening out there? What's everyone, are you smoking? Got the munchies? Having dinner?
Okay, check it out. 5 minutes later. It looks pretty good. Don't look too bad. It's freshly done.
What's that one called?
I don't know. I just made it. What I do, I get the beans right. I get kidney beans, and 2 cans of 4-bean mix, and a fucking half a tender tomato, some ginger, some garlic, a bit of chili. Put it all in there, just cook it over for fucking 20 minutes or half an hour, or 20 minutes, and then I just put some like asparagus and chili in it on the top, and some salt. It's pretty good. It's really quick and like cheap, and it's good. It's good for you too, I guess. It's all vegetables. Tastes pretty good.
It's it sounds alright, and especially if we've got the 3-bean mix in there.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Eh? It's like chili without the bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a
It's
good
pretty
fucking chili con carne. My
Yeah.
missus makes a mad, makes it before, the day before of spaghetti bolognese.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She makes it from scratch.
Much better, eh?
Well, mate, you can't beat it. And what we do is we freeze it. And mate, when you want a quick and easy meal, it only stays there. It only stays in the freezer about a week and a half. Because, mate,
Oh yeah, you did it so quick.
I
You could keep
enjoy
it in there like a year, eh? Maybe 10 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she wants to do before we go away. make one
Oh,
at
yeah.
home here.
Tuck it
And put it
on.
into a put a couple of ice cream containers full away. Then all you have to do is heat up your pasta. And we've got a bread maker. We'll guarantee you we'll be making some homemade garlic bread
Oh,
there.
yum. That'd be yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yummy food to me.
I love fish and I love eating fucking fresh fish. And mate, I got a recipe of you do your fish and then and put it on a like a hot dog bun.
Yeah.
Bit of lettuce, mayo, bit of chili, a little bit of salt and pepper, a bit of lemon. Put it into a bun. You probably eat 3 of them, but they'll be absolutely melt in your mouth. Who's in here? Baker Perkins. Oh, sorry. Give me a wave there, Blake. Sorry, I'm miles away. Give me a wave. Give me some sort of indication there, Baker. No go.
Just do something like that, Baker. Take the camera off if you're the real person. Just do that in the background, and it's all good. But if not, unfortunately, the security won't let you.
Yeah. If you're the real Baker,
I've had too many false accounts coming through.
yeah. No, I'm not opening. He's showing
Or
us to
maybe
grow.
Oh, that's all right then. Maybe he doesn't want to show his face. Yeah, that's all right.
No, all he's got to do is just. Yeah. It's not
You don't want to
an easy. It's not. It doesn't have to show his face. All he's got to do is, like you said, do a little bit with the camera. There you
in
go.
the background.
That's all good. There
Baker. Ooh, looking good there, Baker. Very small at the moment, but very healthy looking.
he is. Sorry, Baker. I don't mean to be like that, but it's just. You just got to give some sort of recognition.
What strains are they, I wonder? You got what, 10? Good, maybe a bit more. Ooh. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
How healthy they're looking. So full of leaf at the moment, just bitching out, going, bleh. Not too much height to them yet. You're muted there, bro, if you are talking. We can't hear you.
No, it's all right. Look, we call him the quiet achiever. Look after it, Theo. I'll be there in a sec.
Alright.
They're fucking frozen as.
Of course they're friggin' frozen.
You can't even eat that.
What's
You
the
gotta
friggin'
fucking spoon it out.
Look, are you on there? A little bit of fucking sneaky peeky there. Very good ganja plant for us Australians to have some sweet dreams over. We can go to sleep and drift off into dreamland,
Oh my god.
watching the plants. And I hope you look after them there, Mr. Perkins. And, show some love to those girls and let them bloom into the beautiful things they want to be. Under the lights, controlling the environment. Beautiful. Good to see, good to see. That's definitely probably something I want to venture into doing. I'm very surprised I never did before, yeah, very surprised. But it is what it is. and but very keen, loving the outdoor style, but just for the fact of you don't have to wait, and you can control the environment. The fact it's taking power is a bit shit, like and you got to use a little bit of material, but yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. I can't really. I've always said don't fucking like judge something until you've walked in those shoes, of somebody, because you can't say much if you haven't done it. So yeah, just give it a go. If I like it, I'll keep doing it. If not, let's get one go out of it. I've seen people do it, not on a massive, massive scale, but I've seen it done. The friends, you didn't get too much out of it. Really good strains, good buds, but just not too much of it. Considering what he did, like he waited a few months and had a room dedicated to it. There's only a couple plants here though. It wasn't in like a all water setup too. It was in a pot under some lights. Let it grow, let it grow. Let it grow, let it grow.
It's cold.
Just let that shit grow up to the sky.
We still got half a can of
Fucking hot, man.
Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, mate. Fucking
Get
hell.
your act together,
For fuck's sake here.
Eh?
For fuck's sake here. For fuck's sake here.
For fuck's sake.
What you been up to? What you been up to here? You took a bit of the pie. You took some lemon pie. You didn't leave any for Otto.
What the fuck? I didn't leave you any lemon pie because you didn't leave me any fucking beer.
Nah, my nephew is half Irish, to be sure, because my brother-in-law is an Irishman. Oops, from Irvingstown.
I used to work with a bloke and his name was
I don't man.
Tommy, not Tammy. And if you called him a Sherlock Pell, he'd give you a fucking Tommy was his name, not Tammy. And I went to a pub in Bondi.
How do you spell it?
Called the Cock and Bull.
Yeah.
And she was a pretty quiet pub, mate. He used to live there, and I used to work with him. And he invited me down to his pub one night with a couple of other workmates, and we went down there. And yeah, fucking wild boy. Someone said to him, "What's your name?" And he said, "What did you say, Tammy?"
Uh-oh.
Mate, that Irishman could fucking punch on, mate. Solid as a rock.
Did he? Oh, shit. Was he giving him shit when he said it, or was he actually like trying to figure out how his name was pronounced?
Well, no, he sort of was playing pool, mate. I think he was playing pool, but it just went too far. And it just went too far.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the quietest fuck. He was a real, really quiet bloke. He'd been here for about 3 years or 4 years or something, and he knew his way around to his job. But yeah, Tommy. A couple of blokes at work said, "What, is it Tammy or not?" My name's fucking Tommy, mate. I'm a fucking Irishman, Yeah. That's the luck of the draw, mate. You can fucking, hey, Aussies get fucking laid out as fucking, we don't understand this and we don't understand that. We all come from a different background somewhere in our lives. I am, yeah. Mate, I'm not a royalist. I'm not a who you got here? Ah, mate, appreciate it. Look at this one. Ooh, yummy.
Whoa. It's in full, nearly in full.
Oh
bloom.
yeah,
And it's outside.
yeah, man, that looks fucking nice little fucking.
Not bad, mate. Ooh, there's a few of them, too.
Yeah,
Where
right.
there's one, they'll, holy shit. Where there's
Yeah.
one, there'll be many. Holy moly, man. How old is that, I wonder? And look at it. Fuck, that's dope. Good if we could hear, man. I hear that. That's all good.
Right, it's all good. Hey, let's just appreciate the Charlie Chaplin of silent movies while you stand off your head watching this stuff.
Fuck, look at the size of that. That's a good few square meters of, like, canopy, eh? Fuck. Wow. Gorilla Skittles, he said, for the other one. I don't know about this one.
Oh yeah. You in OZ, aren't you? Baker, g'day Mika. How are you,
Yeah,
bro?
over in West Oz.
Ah, well there
Oh,
you
yeah.
go. I was just talking to Mika Steve and you in West Oz. Yep.
Wow. A fucking Western
Exactly.
Australian son doing that. Beautiful. Excellent.
Yeah.
Brilliant, mate. How long have you been putting your hand to it? Like, you obviously got a good skill there. That thing looks beautiful.
One of the people in the chat says, "How old is the big one?"
Probably, I think I put it out 1st of December.
What?
They
That's
say
a
we've
quite-
got about six weeks.
Small seedling at the start of December.
Good on you.
Wow.
It's just starting to flower now.
Yeah, right.
And that cropping thing you've got, did you make it up? The
Big
place
crate?
where you put it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2.4 by 2.4.
Yeah. Cool, Bruce. Really good.
Got a bit bigger than what I wanted. But
Hey, that's yeah.
as long as it doesn't go over the fence, it's all right.
Yeah, that's the main bit, eh? If it does start to stretch, you just tie it down, I guess, somehow. Back to the top bit.
Yeah, I'll try and pull it through there.
Oh, back down again on the other side. Oh, yeah. That's brilliant. That's a really cool. Yeah, so cool. I don't want to attempt anything like that as of yet. Next season I might. Just got to see how they grow and shit. Not that you'd be fucking it up, but to rip all the shit off the bottom and try and aim for a brilliant canopy, it's a bit, I've got to know the technique first.
Yeah, get a good.
Have you grown that size before, like previously?
Yeah. Most years, yeah.
Yeah. A good yield.
Half this size, about two pound.
Yeah, right.
Half this size.
Well, mate, this 2 pound might seem a lot, but when you're a smoker, it doesn't fucking last long, does it?
So it's a decent year's supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come each year over summer.
And
Keeps it up.
yeah. And
Plus
you
the
know, yeah, plus you know what you're smoking too, and that's the.
Yeah, that's it.
was going to ask, so what about, do you think you got a chance of making a winter crop in Western Australia with the sun you get?
Oh, they got
Yeah,
long hours over there.
Yeah.
you can pretty much do it all year over here.
Yeah,
They
true,
do stay
eh?
pretty.
I'm trying. I'm giving, yeah, okay, that's what I've heard. It's going to stay small, but you still get it, and you got to be careful they don't go back
Park
into bed
nest.
in September. But I've
Yeah,
also
that's
heard they
it.
go straight into flower.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta
Have-
keep putting them away in the shed at night time. You know, do your light check.
Move them around.
See that? You can do that, Mika. You can do this, Mika, Steve. This is you, bloke. Look at that. Never have to worry about it ever again. Till next
Hey,
year.
the champion in the back, he's just like hanging around going, I'm on YouTube.
It's the guard
Park
dog.
nest, g'day, park nest.
God, dog. Fuck yeah. Are they Gorilla Skittles, all of it?
This one's Afghan Kush cross.
Oh.
The other one is a Northern Lights. Old school.
Ah, old school Northern Lights.
That's cool. The variety, eh? That's awesome, bro.
Ah, that's where you were hanging out there, park nest of Pom. Hey? The Queen's white-haired man is in the channel. The Queen's white-haired man is in the channel. Probably tell me to get fucked now.
Beige back. Much peace, thanks a lot.
Very nice, wasn't it, eh? Well,
It's amazing, you know, to think so many people are out there like that. Like, so many people. They just walk the streets, you never have a clue, you know what I'm saying? All in so many walks of life are united by the plant. So
that's
you'll have
right.
all someone who think it's just a, you know, all sorts of people. And then they go home, they've got someone like that in their yard. It's like fucking cool, but it's just, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm loving it. Excuse me. Oops, should have muted that. Excuse me.
I used to go into this goes back quite a few years ago. I used to go into a fella's place, and we'd sit down there and get stoned. His mum would come in and have a session with us, and I sort of freaked out the
Yeah.
first time. I felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She said, "No,
I
no,
know.
yeah, no, yeah." But after a while, you get used to it. It's just someone else sitting down having a smoke with you.
Yeah. Funny one, eh?
Oh,
Huh.
yeah.
I don't think if I do have children, I'm going to encourage them to, like, not encourage them to, but you know, I'll be very open with them. I want to, but I wouldn't want them doing it before they're like 16. Really, I did,
Yeah.
but you know,
Oh
it's
well,
just-
mate. Yeah.
or
I,
maybe not as much as I did. I'd let them do it, but they got to do it on the weekend, every fucking 3 weeks or something. Because I was doing it every day, and I think it did fucking affect me.
It's the same with somebody that enjoys alcohol. It's just another diversion, another distraction in our lives that we have that
Mm.
you
True.
enjoy it. You enjoy it.
Alcohol is just poison, though. That's the thing. But I hear what you're saying. It's just something that people do to relax.
Yeah. Yeah. Weed's been around longer than alcohol's been around.
Mm-hmm. I fucking know. It is God's plan. Have some.
You put them in a book?
Yes, I did. If I don't, they'll turn up like this.
Yeah.
Okay. What if I do? They'll be ready.
+20 years, well, mate.
20 plus.
That's
Oh,
yeah.
good. You got a fucking fan base, mate. I love the water.
The water.
Isn't it funny how people go, after they have a drink? Cup, 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 cup. Oh,
You, mate, I'm just looking at me fucking watching the stream here. The old eyes are fucking starting to yawn.
You're going to sleep in a minute. Might as well go.
Oh, 3:30, and what time is it now? 10 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock. But I was up at 4:30 on the Gorillas fucking on the Gorillas live.
Oh, yeah.
I woke up at 4:30 and I just got up, come out and put the jug on, and I just turned the computer on and it was there, and I thought, oh, all right, I'll have a cup of coffee and say hello to the gorilla. And Wally Fish was there, Zaya was there.
Oh, yeah. That's good. It was like a fucking family reunion.
Well, there was more Aussies there than what there was fucking Yankees.
Yes.
Come and see her. Park Nest and epic, awesome, epic adventures. King be fine. The king be fine. Don't play with your salad. Oh.
That's the one thing I like about eating chili and eating like ginger and shit. You like, if there's any sinus in your thing, you can blow it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get changed to the weather and the pollen get hold of me, and I've had people look at me, but I've been tested. But I go into a shop and start coughing, or have to walk outside and blow my nose or something like that, and people look at you and think, oh. Just look at the back. What are you fucking looking at?
Nah, I sit at the table. Oh, it's pretty good, but fuck, I don't care. It's part of it. You know? If I'm at a restaurant, Vietnamese restaurant or something, I put the chili in it. I just fucking turn to the side and blow my nose and be like,
King be fine, yes, yes,
"Not
King.
away."
Your head looks better tonight. Well, mate, you need. Oh, okay. I thought you went me looks. I was going to say, pal, you want to borrow me glass? You want to borrow me glasses? Sounds like there's been a fall at the fairground at the 100-metre mark. At the fairground, yeah.
I went to Coles today just to get some stuff. I ended up getting something I didn't really need, but it was on sale. It was on sale. It's a charcoal toothbrush that goes. You want to hear it go?
Yeah. Holy fuck!
Yeah, it's fucking weird. It's scary.
Ah,
I've got another one of these, but the normal, the white one that it goes into some. Pretty good. I've got the normal one though too.
You want yours hot or just warm?
I want to be able to eat it, not fucking not
Okay.
whatever you think's the
I'll
fair
put
thing.
yours
Are you leaving yours in there?
Yeah, because I want mine hot. You don't like yours hot, so I'll put it out.
Okay.
No, the fucking oven just went off again.
One love for plants here. Fair enough, Baker. That's a good fucking good thing to have. Johnny Sky in the channel. Oh yes, Johnny Sky's in the channel. Man, I'm behind the 8 ball. Behind the 8 ball, mate. Eyes are just about to fall asleep.
Try that.
Oh,
Oh, he's like, yes.
try this quick quiz.
Is it your second pie?
I didn't eat the pastry of the first one.
Oh,
You're a waste.
Of course, it was fucking frozen. I got a spoon and dug it all out.
I'm alright, King Bo. How are you, G?
What's
Hope you're good.
You don't know yet.
Just chilling out here. Just chilling.
What now?
You don't know what it's
Probably
like
go to bed
inside
soon.
yet.
Oh. Looks nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Mm.
Yeah. He's the guy that crashed at the 100-metre line.
What was that about, Crasher?
There's a crash at the 100-metre line. Dropped the fucking thing. Dropped the pastry. It's alright.
Beautiful. You can have
Not
yours.
bad.
I think it's hot enough.
Automatic likes the pie to be nice and warm. Hot, really. Pie. Yum. Americans love their pie, it seems. I always hear them talking about pie. Pie. This
Pie, yeah. Apple pie. Pecan pie.
Yeah, that would be fucking yummy.
Party pie.
Party pie. That's fucking a meat pie.
Yeah.
Party pie. Sausage rolls and shit. Shepherd pie, yeah, see. What's a shepherd's pie floater? I know what a shepherd's pie is. Does that mean that, like, the potato's just in the middle of the mince?
Well, I know that don't they put peas with it? A pie and peas, mate.
No, but what makes it a floater? Oh, is it the peas that makes it a floater? Usually green pea soup. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So it's a shepherd's pie inside a fucking on top of a bowl of pea soup.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Budsville. What's up, lad?
Food is amazing, eh?
Certainly is.
It's amazing. It's crazy. You have to have it. You gotta have food. You gotta have water. You gotta have some food. It's better. It's nice. But it's really tasty. That's what?
You got to start the day off right, mate. If you don't eat,
Yeah, that's very true. You know? Well, I never really kind of did that. A lot of my friends have said the same thing. They don't have breakfast. But I find a similar thing. If you don't, your energy's down by the middle of the day. And I was watching this doco the other day. It made a bit of sense. It was this doctor saying, like, depends what you eat.
yeah, it's what your metabolism makes up. You know?
It's yeah, exactly. Like if you have like a bacon and eggs or something oily. She said like 4 foods, which is surprisingly bad for you and shit. So just and then high sugar, I guess. High sugars, those cereals, and bacon and eggs during the day to start. You'll be like tired by the end of the day. And I didn't really pay attention to what she said. I guess she said fruits, something that's easily digestible and gives you good energy.
When you drive trucks, you got 2 or 3 choices. You take it with you, and I'm talking about food. Take it with you. Look after yourself as you go along the way, whatever you're doing. You sit down somewhere, you get someone else to cook it, or you call into somewhere that you know is going to give you good food. It's 24 hours in a day. Most people have breakfast, lunch and dinner. Sometimes a truck driver just has lunch when it's breakfast time, and dinner when it's breakfast time, and breakfast when it's tea time.
Oh yeah.
There's no set menu in a truck driver.
Yeah.
It's what he can get, what he's doing, where he's at.
Fuck, that'd be hard to think you got to try and get out of the truck and cook. I was thinking take something like, like a good sandwich that you can eat. You could just keep, stuff that you could keep in the esky and then just eat it on the way, rather than cook.
I'm just saying that you can. That's your options if you want to. When you do some of these blokes that work up in the territory, they might. It's a whole different way than driving a truck down in the city. They're in the middle of nowhere, and they work on all different hours, whatever. They've got to stop and have a food. If they don't stop at a roadhouse or at a homestead where there's a home cooked meal, they've got to look after themselves. A lot of truckies will go and pull up for the night, and the first thing they do is cook themselves a big food. Mate, there's quite a few back in the early days, my younger days. That some of the food that used to come out of there was absolutely delicious. Steak
Yeah,
the size of a fucking steak the size of a plate.
You got like the homestays out there. I didn't realise. So you can stop at somebody's house and have a good feed. That's pretty cool.
I've never gone hungry. I love me tucker when I was driving, you know. Simple little bits and pieces. Great food. What's happening out there? Ah. For 2K. Come back and tell the man to go to bed. Yeah, I'm thinking about coming back. I'm thinking about going to bed real quick because my eyes are getting sore. And I'm not as talkative as I have been, and not fair on you guys, so I'd really like to go and close my eyes. Yeah, I was on the Gorillas channel at 4 something this morning. Yeah. I'll go and pass out till about 3 o'clock. And I'll be up and fucking doing something. Oh, scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Sounded like a. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go and fucking put my head down. The eyes are getting sore, and I'm not talking as much.
Yeah, no, don't push it.
If I stay, it's not pushing it. I don't.
Yeah.
It's just that I'll fall asleep.
This is my dessert. Cheeky dessert.
Where I'm sitting now,
I didn't want this one.
You see that? That's where I'd be. Yeah, so.
I could get a glass of milk. But it's good enough. I just wanted the plain one though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm on 60% no claim. Park Nest. Been on 60% for about Hey. Yeah, see? Time to go, the time has been
Time to
fun.
go. Alright. Bye everyone.
That's what happens, see? That's what happens. Hang on. Yeah, I'll be my own worst enemy and could be in trouble.
Alright. Have a good one.
Alright,
I'll see you soon.
thanks for coming along and tonight. Good show. Except
Anyway.
the eyes know.
Nah, it's a good show. It's 4 hours long, mate. It's good on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Here's the
Alright. Too fair. Bong on everyone. You get up and go to bed, Brendan. You gotta get up and go to work in the morning, Mr. Famer. Buzzville, you gotta get the kids going. Johnny Sky, you just gotta get yourself going. And Hunter Skunk, Skunky Hunter, and Cody, Mr. Yeah, Kelly's talking about going live. I'm going to go and drive my eyes to sleep. So from the gear to you, enjoy. Steve Brandon, Budsville, Johnny Sky, Codes, Mika Steve, Fairgrow, Parknest, Mr. Piggy says, close your eyes and go to sleep.